Hello everyone, it's Friday. It's Friday, it's Thursday, but you still know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 87 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliners Glory Series here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. If you yet, I'm looking at you, okay? You watching this for the first time. If you're not yet liked, commented, subscribed, turned on them post notifications to let you know when a new episode drops, you are missing out. Because as a wise man once said, we have a banger. We have a banger that's bigger than that Red Bull statue that they've got stuck on the outside of turn 6 and 7. It's bigger than that. Because look at the gap we've got in the Constructors' Championship. We've got a massive lead. We've got a massive lead. This is what it's like to be McLaren. I bet you add all the points of everyone together, they wouldn't even come close. Theo, though, leads by 8 points from Kimi Antonelli in the Drivers' Championship. And then comes Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Kevin Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris, Pierre Gasly, and George Russell. And there you go, look at that. Double the points of McLaren, and you don't even get close to what we've got. That's how dominant the Angels have been this season. That's how dominant the Angels have been this season. And look at that. Oot and Abby are destroying the field in the F3 Championship. How's Tina doing? Because Maya's got some points as well. Wow, Maya is doing well. She's got a podium and a pole. Not bad at all. Anyway, top levels for the both of them. And we're going to go take sprint qualifying, and we're going to show you how it's all done around Spielberg Red Bull. Okay, folks, let's go on to SQ1. SQ1 and my throat is failing, and we have rain, but it's level rain. So, good-ish? Maybe? Not sure? Dunno? Could be another species? Haven't got a clue yet? Everyone's going out, though. Oh, we could get held up by Carlos Sainz here, unless Carlos gets out of the way for literally everyone and their mother. Anyway, to the line. Pourchaire, 7-3, Antonelli, 7-1.
That's a good
and no one else is even getting closer as Sergio Jerez locks up in turn 1.
Perez.
That's right, I said Sergio Jerez.
Well, you can see the lockup, and hopefully there's not
said
too much
his
damage
name
to
was
the
Sergio
tyres.
Jerez. His name was Sergio Jerez. That should be it for qualifying, actually, unless people want to go out and try their luck again. It has gone a little bit worse, not too much, only about 2.03 of a millimetre worse. There's been some improvement, but not a lot of improvement. But that's good. So, we're through. That's the main thing now. We know our car is good enough to get into the top 10. We just need to make sure it gets to the top 10, and then whatever happens after that, happens after that. But Antonelli fastest in SQ1, and from that session, I know Judas Lawson was slowest. We also lose Hollywood Land Stroll, Logan Sargent, Iwasa, Magnussen, Drugovic, and Judas Lawson. And we're going to move onwards to SQ2 to see if we can get through there as well. Okay, on to SQ2 then. Let's move onwards to SQ2 and see if we can get through that as well. I think what I'm going to start doing is just watch videos, because that's all I can seem to do at the moment. Yeah, that's all I can seem to do. Oh, lovely. Perfect.
Heading down the straight.
Perfect. What have we got to go on here? Yuki Tsunoda is... Oh my god, did you see the angle he went into the wall?
Car makes contact with the wall. And
Oh my god, did you see the angle he went into that wall? Oh, that was nasty. That had to be a red.
The hopes of the team start
Had to be a red flag. If it's not a red flag, I'd be very surprised. Because I don't... Yeah, it had to be a red flag. It just had to be, didn't it? Oh, here's what I've been waiting for. We have new shifts that have gone up for Northern. Yes, for Northern. You're putting shifts up for Northern, but you don't give me the answers that I need for what I want. Isn't that a bit of a kick in the teeth? Anyway, Arriva. I just need to make sure if I go there, I want to go with that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see what I've got in terms of shifts then. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. So there's nothing new there. They could be at the back, aren't they?
So currently P2.
No, they're not at the back. Interesting. Where are they then?
With that lap.
Where have you hidden these shifts as Antonelli goes fastest of anyone? No, even I know. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Second. Brilliant. I am down for any of these shifts right here. But Antonelli, he is the fastest in that session. Carlos Sainz sneaking in there. Because why wouldn't Carlos Sainz sneak in there? And we lose from that session Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, Danny Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda, who had that absolute horror crash. And we're going to move onwards to SQ3. Well, at least the rain is... Well, I say the rain is consistent. It looks like it gets a little heavier towards the end of the session, so I might want to go out right now and get it over and done with. We haven't really used these intermediates much, which is what I like to see and what I like to hear. But, yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go set this lap then and see what becomes of it. I'm expecting a 1-2. I mean, Kimi's going purple. If Kimi Antonelli is not on provisional SQ pole here, I'll be very surprised. Kimi Antonelli, 7 flat. No, that was Pourchaire with the 7 flat. Kimi's just gone 6-7.
That's a pretty decent lap.
What do you say to that lap? Tell me right now, Kimi Antonelli has not deserved this weekend. Just on the basis of that performance alone, Kimi Antonelli's going to do well around Austria. He's going to do mega around Austria, and we all know it as well. But a 106.7 in sprint qualifying is 3/10 faster than his own teammates. That's just disgusting pace. Anyway, we're going to go on to the sprint race and hopefully win that as well. Alright folks, here we go for the Austrian sprint. Let's see if we can get something decent out of this. As we go to the fibre and light, it's lights out, away we go in the rain. So this also represents our best chance to... Well, I don't know, would this count for the Grand Slam trophy? I don't know if sprint races would count.
Drop the lift and coast for now, we'll pick it up later.
If I'm being honest. But it's worth the experiment, isn't it? It's absolutely worth the experiment. It's also going to be a slight problem because now we've got a Red Bull in the way. But yes, force him wide.
Let's go for it.
Force that man wide there, Theo. If that's how he wants to play it, we'll gladly play his game.
This is good.
Play his game very nicely at the same time as well. Let me go to here. Because I am almost done with the gaming content.
Update your conditions, please.
I say I am almost done. And we know that I am almost done. Okay.
Need to introduce a smaller...
Oh, you love to see it. Anyway, we are settled in now.
3 seconds.
Let's see where we go as Piastri overtakes Antonelli. Okay. Well, that's the end of that then, folks. So maybe sprint races don't count. Tell you where would be a good place to get this trophy. It might be Britain tomorrow, as Sargent runs wide at turn 7.
So we're low on back.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's have a look at Logan Sargent running wide, please. 7th corner. Track's over there, Logan. You might want to consider using it if you feel the need to. Only if you feel the need to, though. I mean, it's not as if
We've got yellows.
you're obligated to as Bottas is locked up.
Have a look now.
Where am I going? I'm going here. That's what I'm doing.
Very
There.
heavy on the brakes. But that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Track's over there, Valtteri. Pourchaire
Let's
overtakes
take a look at the
Piastri.
replay.
Pourchaire's on the
And
comeback.
we're watching the action closely here.
Theo.
They decide to
Theo's
give
on
it
the
a go.
comeback. Theo's on the comeback.
And we've got a new race leader.
Lovely. Piastri overtakes Pourchaire. Oh, what are they doing? What are you both doing? They are forcing each other off the track. Is
Lovely
that
stuff.
the first cracks in Chaseliner Civil War already? What is he doing? Meanwhile, we'll
Nothing at
occupy
this
ourselves
point.
with Judas Lawson binning it.
And then the car just
Hey,
goes.
see you later.
And ultimately, just unable to bring the car under control.
Yeah, just stay there, Liam. That's a great place to park. You can't park there, mate.
The team glued to the monitors.
Now, you
and
say
watching
they're
their hopes
upset and they're
crumble
angry,
away.
but are they really upset and angry? I would like to suggest they're not. Joe's got a mechanical problem with his RB.
Or the low speed one go downshifting. The gears is
Oh,
really
not
harsh.
RB, sorry, he's got the Haas. I've got Judas Lawson on my mind. That's my problem. Hamilton's now run
Let's
wide.
have a look then
Amazing.
at turn 6.
Amazing,
And
amazing.
wide they
Oh,
go,
he got
leaving
forced
the
wide by the
racing line.
kick Sauber.
They might want
Jesus.
to take a look at the floor of the car.
There's,
though, because that won't do it any good.
Yeah. There's some argy-bargy going on there as Pourchaire overtakes Piastri. And I think that might be the end of Oscar Piastri there, because I saw him pulling away. And pulling away very quickly. See you later. See you later. See you later. Oh, you can come back all you like. We don't care. Sargent's binned it in turn 1. Oh, keep out that wall. That might have been the safety car if he had gone in the wall there. Piastri overtakes that. Will you go away? I can just hear the rants coming in from Ash Church for Tewkesbury now saying no, he won't go away. They're forcing each other off the track here. What are they doing?
Nice.
I'm not sure if that was a nice in response to the pass or the fact that Chaseliner have decided today is the day that we're going to start fighting each other.
Here.
Everything's all right here for Esteban Ocon until it just wasn't. Did he hit the wall? I don't think he did. I think he stayed out. Norris has a mechanical problem, and Piastri has gone. He's 3 seconds up the road. For Jesus Christ's sake. It's unbelievable. Pourchaire overtakes Piastri. So at least Theo's coming back to the forefront. There you are, that's how it's done. Nicely done. Nicely done there, son. Nicely done. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Or maybe Antonelli did want to see that. I don't know.
Keep it down to positive.
Who have we got to thank for it? Guan Yu Zhou, who's just assassinated Esteban Ocon, I think. I think he's just assassinated. You can swear all you like there, Zhou. I'm going to put that on your blame there.
And for the crew,
That is the blame.
garage,
That guy looks like
really
Guan Yu
must have
Zhou.
been a
What is
hard
going
one
on
to
over here at Haas? No, even I know. Yeah, he just assassinated Ocon and eliminated him from the race. The Goose had been proud of that assassination. That was a textbook pit maneuver.
So pick up the pace.
Anyway.
Pick up the pace.
Are we going to be one-lap shootout for the sprint?
Use your tools.
I think we are. We're a one-lap shootout for the sprint. It's full attack mode, everyone.
Control.
Hold nothing back, go. Go and ditch that man.
Available.
Iwasa's got a mechanical failure. We don't care. We need to ditch that Red Bull, and we need to ditch that Red Bull quickly, Theo. In fact, Antonelli should be the one that's going for it. In fact, here we go. Going up to turn 3. Oh, he's going to go for the dive up the inside. You can go for the dive up the inside. Oh my God, I think he did overtake him. Where is he? He's right there. Zhou has damage. That's absolutely fine. Zhou has damage. Go inside. That's it. Go inside. Go inside. Dive him. Dive him. Force him out wide. Screw it. Force him out wide. Yes. Have that. Have that. Fuck you, Lawson. And Piastri. Fuck you, Piastri. Eat shit. Come on! 1-2!
Executed. Currently P1.
Currently P1. That's what we're talking about. Perfect manoeuvre. Take some of that. We might even get fastest lap with Antonelli if we're very lucky. And we are very lucky at the moment. But through turn 9, through turn 10, and it's going to be a 1-2 in the sprint for Team Chaseliner. Pourchaire bringing it home. And not fastest lap for Antonelli. I thought that would have been fastest lap there for Antonelli. Oh, wow. I think somebody set the fastest lap, but it damn sure weren't us. I don't even know who it was, to be fair.
Into the pit lane.
With the track drying, no, it would have been anyone out there because everyone was going at the same speed at the same time.
And what a fantastic sprint win that is.
And what a well-deserved P1 finish that was. Absolutely outstanding.
So the team are happy. It's a 1-2, 15 more points in the bag before we even get started. And that can only be good things. I like it. See, I'm liking this at the moment. This is our villain arc, and this is where everything comes together. Everything comes together for the greater good. The greater good. Shut it! Hot fuzz if you remember that. Anyway, let's go qualify. Alright then folks, now that we took max points out of the sprint race, it's time to go take max points out of the qualifying session. But to do that, we got to qualify on pole. So, and to do that, we got to go out right now. Because everyone else is going out right now. So if we go out with the gang, then we're going to be good. And in fact, Drugovic is the last one, and we're going to clear everyone out nicely. And Antonelli's going fastest in the middle sector. Let's see how our dry pace is compared to everyone else. They're just disgusting times. 2-1, and well, both of them are just a 1:02.1, and the nearest car is Verstappen, and that's 2 tenths back. And around a circuit that takes 60 seconds to do, that's massive. 2 tenths is massive. 2 tenths is literally what, 1 corner. You gotta ace every corner to do those kinds of laps. And the rain has started, which means I think that is going to be it for qualifying, folks. Well, it's the first session of qualifying anyway. I like to think so. Yeah, my haul at the end of this is going to be, I think about, how many videos have I going to have done so far? I did 16 main races. I've done 16 main races. I've done 1. Then I did 5 for... No, I didn't. I did 6 for Spain. So that takes it up to 23. And then you've got another 29, 31, 32. It wouldn't surprise me if the haul is up to 40. And some of them are massive clips. But anyway, Antonelli fastest. And out of that session, we lose Kevin Magnussen, Danny Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, Oscar Piastri. Oh, wow, that's big, losing Piastri. Eat shit. And Alex Albon and Yuki Tsunoda. And we're going to move on to Q2, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then, move on to Q2. We move on to Q2, and it's going to get drier towards the end of this session. So do we wait? Do we wait? I think we may do. I think we may do. We'll have to wait and see. But no, we'll get this lap. We'll get some heaters done in. Who did a yellow? Oh, I think. Yeah, I think Pourchaire's just messed up, folks. I don't want to say what gives it away. Yikes! Don't worry, Theo. No one saw it. You're absolutely fine, mate. Nobody saw it. You're fine. Those laps are all right. Don't panic. Of course, we all know I'm just talking a load of bollocks. Right, let's get a new set of tyres on Kimi. Yes, that's Kimi's setup. Yes, I'd like to return to the session, please. Yeah, we're 4 seconds slower. We're going to need to go out again. We are going to need to go out again. The Wassers. Not sure what happened out there. Something's happened out there. I'm gonna have a look. Be back in a second, folks. Don't go anywhere. You'll still hear me, but I have no idea what it is you're gonna be hearing. No, you're not gonna be hearing anything. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. There we go. Right. What is going on with Antonelli? We are putting new stuff on Antonelli and it's not letting us send him out. Why? It's not letting us send Antonelli out. I don't know why. Why is it not letting me send Antonelli out? Okay, now he can go out. That was almost a disaster. Well, Pourchaire is going to get through. That's the main thing. Pourchaire is through. Thank you, 7-6. What's Antonelli going to do? And bear in mind, Antonelli's got an extra lap of fuel on because the game's decided, oh, I know, I'm going to do all this, yeah, I'm going to do Shut up, game. You're being owned by a fat bloke from the Midlands who has taken a team in pink and taken them to glory. Boom. You tried to screw us over there, but you're not having it. End of. End of. Thank you very much. Antonelli, fastest again. Pourchaire, P2. And who's going to depart us at the end of this session? Well, that's going to be Sergio Jerez, Logan Sargent, Felipe Drugovich, Judas Lawson, Guan Yu Zhou, and Ayumu Iwasa. And we are going to move on to the honourable Q3. Alright then, on to Q3. Now, the rain is going to get less the further we go into this session. There is an opportunity here to bend people over and to spank them as well. We're at 2 millimeters now. What's the chance that it gets dry later on? If it does, shall we risk it on the softs? I think the first thing we've got to do is make sure we have a clean opening lap. And by clean opening lap, what I mean is you set a fast one, and then you set a fast one. Good.
Eyes on dash.
Now, what do we do? They've all gone now.
Box. Call the car.
What are they going out on? Inters. Okay, so they're expecting it to stay dry for the minute, but they're obviously going to go faster. The pressure is on, ladies and gentlemen. The pressure is on. And we're going to wait till the very last possible moment to decide what it is we're going to do. The McLarens are going to start racing each other in qualifying. Norris has gone fastest with a 1:07.9. I don't think the track is quite going to get to dries. Worst case scenario. No, it's not going to quite get there, I think. I say Inters. I say Inters. Worst case scenarios going on Inters. Have they not come out? Oh, this is an open goal. This is an open goal for us. It's an open goal for us as we go on board with Antonelli up to turn 3. They've left the goal wide open here. What are they playing at? Staying in the garage. Someone's going to explain what they're playing at. We're gonna absolutely pulverise them. It's not going to be a case of who's on pole. It's which one. Sorry. I'll rephrase that. It's not really a case of will we get pole. It's who's going to get pole. It's going to be one of these two, but who's it going to be? Because they're going to spank the field, but is it going to be a spanking that's worthy of a spanking? As Pourchaire goes fastest in the middle sector. Oh, Pourchaire's off! Oh, Pourchaire, no! Oh, that's a second mistake from Pourchaire in qualifying. That's an open goal for Kimi Antonelli to just sneak in, get pole position. Thank you very much, says the Italian. And Pourchaire.
Okay, currently P1.
What on earth happened? Oh. What on earth happened with Pourchaire? He just crumbled. Crumbled under the pressure, and Kimi Antonelli sets a 5-4. Which is, let's be honest, that's quite a disgusting time actually, is a 1:05.4. But you know what? We're pole. That's the main thing. We move on, and let's go do the race, shall we? Alright then, on to the race strategy. And, well, it's a very interesting one for Theo, because Theo's going to run 2 hards and then go softer at the end after going very hard. But Kimi is going to run hard, medium, and then soft. So he's progressively going to get softer as the race goes on. And has Zero dropped his latest video yet? He has not dropped his latest video yet. Which does shock me, because I would have thought that'd be out by now. Or is it? Am I really shocked? Not really. Because my boy Zero, he drops them when he needs to drop them. But yeah, good luck out there, guys. I'm hoping that we're gonna get something out of this race. What that something might be, I don't quite know yet. But hey. A 1-2 around here would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
P3 is a decent starting position, and they should get a good haul of points if they play the race right.
And it looks like we're good to go. The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Right, let's get on with it then. Let's get on with this Austrian Grand Prix and see whether or not we're going to be able to get on with it or not. I like to think, yeah, I want Pourchaire to stay back here because Antonelli was the one that took pole. And to be fair, Antonelli has been very quick this weekend. It all depends on what he wants to do when he gets to the end. I have still got the microphone hooked in, haven't I? Does anyone else go through the motions of that? We've got a yellow flag and now a safety car straight away. So we'll go into harvest mode and conserve these hard tyres away.
Recharge.
As, well, it's now a red flag.
Dash positive.
I see 2 Haas cars caught up in it over there. I see a Wasser and Gasly are out.
Turn 3.
Now, what is going on over here? What just happened there? Well, that's a track blocker. Not even I know what happened over there because we were too far away, but okay, red flag. Well, we haven't used these hard tyres, so we may as well stay on them. We may as well stay on them, mightn't we? There's practically no wear on them. We may as well just stay on them. And go from there. So anyway, let's go again. And for the second time today, it's lights out and away we go. Now, we might be able to get away with a bit of fuel saving later on. So, as it stands at the moment, and Gasly's got a 10-second penalty for causing a collision, major collision caused.
You could cancel.
Well, I'd say that he took about half of the field with him at the same time. Did that man Gasly.
An overtake will be available.
That man Gasly! That should be his name throughout now. Pourchaire has lost 2 positions, and that leaves Antonelli susceptible. That leaves Antonelli vulnerable here. to Hollywoodland Stroll. Although he seems to be coping with it very nicely. We need to get Pourchaire back into the fight and into the fight very quickly. So we'll take off the don't fight teammate order for the moment. Yeah, forget about team orders. Go for it.
Copy.
Go for it. We need you. We need you to. We need you to get going. We need you to get going very quickly. Because if not, we're going to have a big problem. And that big problem is going to come in the form of that big blue car that's lurking in the mirrors. As Antonelli sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, but defends very nicely. And we say defends very nicely. He might not be defending much in a second because Stroll is coming. And Stroll, and they're going to yell a flag out there. Oh no. Stroll to the lead. Oh my god, free wide. Free wide for a moment. Stroll was in the lead. Stroll wasn't in the lead. Sonoda's locked up in turn 1. And Antonelli's still leading this race. And here comes Pourchaire. What's going on? Theo Pourchaire's going to be the rear gunner now.
So that's a P2.
Get in, son.
Stroll ahead.
Now we got to put him back on team orders again. Don't fight your teammates.
P2.
What a sequence that was! Because that was a hell of a sequence there. I thought we were going to lose everything there to Thingamabob, but then out of nowhere, here comes Theo Pourchaire, and we don't want a pit stop just yet. We just want to concentrate on doing the best job that we can with what we've got. And he's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well as Theo. Okay, Albon has a puncture as the Chaseliners are 1-2 just trundling around the track. And I say just trundling around the track, I mean just trundling. I have no idea what's being said there, as Piastri's got a mechanical fault. That's can only do as nicely.
That's not what they need
that is
right
not
now.
what they need right now, I quite agree. I say quite agree, as Hamilton now has a mechanical fault.
But it looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
Let's do that. What just happened there? It's Lando Norris with a mechanical problem now as well. Everyone's starting to falter with mechanical issues around this track. As Drugovic locks it up into turn 1. Antonelli still has the race lead, but he might want to be wary of what's coming out behind him.
The car fails to respond.
Drugovic does a Drugovic into turn 1, which is useful of him. So here we go, pit stop time. It's Pourchaire in for the box first as Sainz is going to overtake him. 1.814 for the Angels, who are the current record holders for the fastest pit stop in the world at 1.799. You all saw that nicely. What's Sainz? Is Sainz on mediums and going longer? I might need to... Oh, that's Verstappen going through. Right, we need to get past Verstappen. And we need to get past Verstappen very quickly, as Pourchaire does get past Max Verstappen. We've extended... We had to extend... oh, God almighty, Verstappen was all over the place. We had to extend out...
and contending for a podium place.
Antonelli, just to see what Carlos Sainz was going to do. And Carlos Sainz, to be fair, has done not a lot, as in comes Kimi Antonelli for his stop.
Not happy.
Lando's not happy with something on his car. He's got a mechanical issue which is getting quite bad. Is Sainz... Where is Sainz? Oh, it's Pourchaire in P2, so Sainz has pitted, so we need now to cover Sainz off. And hopefully get out in front of Pourchaire. Softs for... because now that we've extended him to lap 38... I think
We'll be closer.
Antonelli can make it to the end of the Grand Prix on 2 softs and not 2 mediums. So that'll be interesting to see if he can do that. See what where you're from. Ooh, hello.
Well, yeah, right. It certainly looks like they've
Hello
developed
there.
a fault.
As Judas Lawson has an issue with his car. Antonelli's Verstappen's now overtaken Pourchaire. So we've now got... a problem with Verstappen coming through. So we need to get Pourchaire past Verstappen again. And we need to... Well, I imagine that's going to happen anytime soon because he'll have DRS on the car as Sainz has a mechanical issue.
No hydraulics. Thank you.
And what else we got here? We got Norris. Norris's issues are still continuing with that car. Right, so it's time for Pourchaire to come in. Sainz is 10 seconds back. I think I've got an awful feeling Sainz is going to take the race lead here unless we get very lucky. If that happens, then the gloves are off. And I mean the gloves will be off. 1.92 from the Angels. Oh, 1.942 I should say from the Angels. I forgot a 4 there. Strolls through, so Pourchaire is going to come out in P4 ahead of Verstappen, who's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
So currently P4.
Interesting. Pourchaire overtakes Stroll. That didn't last much longer.
Along the straight here. It's there for the taking.
There you go. Wow, that was into turn 10, and I bet he's got DRS. Oh, he doesn't have DRS. But he's going to defend for his life out there, his old Theo. Anyway, Antonelli in. Please come in this lap, Sir Carlos. Please come in this lap, Carlos. I'm begging you. No, he's on hards. He's on hards. Oh, that's the end of that then. Well, you know what we're going to do now then? As we do a 1.819. We are going to hunt this guy down and we are going to go for that race victory with Kimi Antonelli. Pourchaire, I think, is out of this. Pourchaire's way back as Sainz... Oh, Sainz has a mechanical issue, though. And when we say Sainz has a mechanical issue, what we mean is he's got a lot of clipping. And he's just been overtaken by a thingamabob, as we've got a yellow flag out there for a fairly heavy shunt.
Turn 1.
So here we go, heading into turn 1.
And it's going to be Alex Albon on the Haas car who's going to annihilate him into turn 1. Well, not quite annihilate him, but you know what I mean.
But there was contact. Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
It's going to annihilate him nicely.
The crew in the garage could do
They're all
nothing
not
but watch
very pleased in that side of the garage, aren't they? Oh, virtual safety car. What's got? It's Verstappen. He's just won this race for Carlos Sainz.
Dash positive.
He has just won this race for his teammate.
There's been a crash. And look at the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
Oh, it's ending.
BSC ending.
We got 5 laps to do this then. Come on, Kimi. I want Kimi straight past him. Right, we're going to work. Kimi, we're going to go to work, mate.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
And you've got all the battery and tyre life that you both need. Go for it.
DRS has been enabled.
You can even go for a fastest lap attempt if you like. Actually, Antonelli doesn't need to. He's already got it already. But he's already passed Carlos Sainz in the blink of an eye. And I imagine he's going to be... Look at the gap he's pulled already!
This is really good.
What is going on here? And Pourchaire is right there as well. Jesus, that can't all be the clipping right there. What is this going on here? Side by side, Carlos Sainz and Theo Pourchaire up the inside of turn 1. And thank you very much, says Theo Pourchaire. 1-2 again for the pink and black. Oh, yeah, love to see it. He's going to gain on Antonelli as well. I think, to be fair, Antonelli's deserved this race victory, so team orders come into effect. You don't try and overtake him, we just drive off into the distance and we do what needs to be done. That is what we're here to do, and that is what we're going to do at the same time. You'd love to see it, and we've already pulled out 2 seconds on Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz has got his major issue as well, remember? You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Is it going to be a fastest lap for Theo? Yellow flag flying out there again.
Car is up.
He's got the fastest first sector. Is he going to get anything better than that? Crash involving multiple cars. We'll get onto that in a second, or we may not. We'll get onto it now actually. It's going to be land. Oh my God! It's Red Bull Civil War.
Oh, that's quite an
Yoink.
impact between them. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Oh. I don't need to say anything else. All the other teams around us are capitulating. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, final lap of the Grand Prix. Antonelli has literally gone Super Saiyan mode, or whatever you call it. And I mean he's gone Super Saiyan mode. He's pulled out about a 4.5 second gap over Theo Pourchaire, and he's just disappeared up the road. And to show you the skill that this man has, he's about to put a lap on Oscar Piastri, the season 3 champion. What more do you need to say about the speed of this car? That the Red Bull around its home circuit is struggling. And when we say struggling, we mean struggling like mad. But this is good. This is good. I like to see this now, because I think this weekend we've seen both drivers want to get the old elbows out for the Grand Prix. Out to the final 2 corners, and it's going to be grazie ragazzi, Forza Antonelli. He wins the Austrian Grand Prix. One's in the sky for Kimi Antonelli as Pourchaire takes P2, and he may have just taken the fastest lap on the final lap as well. If he did, he's a bad boy. I'm rather hoping he didn't there. But Kimi Antonelli wins ahead of Pourchaire. You love to see it. Love to see it.
That's P2, mate.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
that's what we're talking about.
Thank you very much.
That right there is what we're talking about. We call that the juice, baby.
So
We call that the juice. And I call that maybe something else at the same time. Get it!
Karun, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
It was a truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that's it for this weekend here in Austria.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
This is what we call the Chaseliner villain arc, and you are all present here at the villain arc. Kimi Antonelli wins the Austrian Grand Prix ahead of Theo Pourchaire. It's just brilliant at the moment. Look at that. It's down to 1 point in the championship, and we've already nearly got 500 points, and we got the 2 fastest pit stops again. Do we really need to do a season 5? Is the question I am asking everyone right now, because I don't think we do personally. But I might do a season 5 to see what happens with Team Chaseliner in season 5. Anyway, let's go wrap things up. Good hustle, guys. Good hustle. I think we deserve that as we got to... Oh, Oots up to 72. Give me a few more seasons. Antonelli, 88 rated. Oh, that's disgusting. Inera's Pinheiro up to 59 rated. That's not bad. Regulation vote sporting change. Let's see what we're going to have to deal with here. Oh, so they want to undo what they did this year by taking away a gearbox, an ERS, and an engine limit. Ah, hell no. Hell no. I'm having too much fun as it is. I am having too much fun. with the 5, 3 and 4 limits. Some would argue I'm having way too much fun. But make of that what you will. What can we do with the drunken sailor? Did somebody have a year left on their contract? I'm thinking somebody had a year left on their contract. I might need to renew a contract very soon. Somebody's got to have a renewed contract. Yeah, I don't know who it is. I'll have a check at that. But we got all this research being done right here, which is good. I like that. All that there, so we can't do everything. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. In a moment, playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, but crap. No place in the world can't be kind to her people. I will see you tomorrow for the British Grand Prix. Our team's, well, my personal home Grand Prix. It's not the team's home Grand Prix, because that's all over in America. But, 1, 2, everything fastest, W episode.